that ball.
Rambo Per Radio with your host, Jen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
And now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Per Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram at GenT523. Yeah. Holy shit. Boy, do I have a show for you guys this week. We finally got some UFC fights back. Oh, God. Where would I be without fights? I need me some fights. I don't know about you, but I need me some fucking fights. Yeah. I mean, we had some fights on Amazon Prime last Friday. The ONE FC, God bless it. I've always loved ONE FC, but I've not been a fan of the time that ONE FC comes on, which is like usually 3 o'clock in the morning. What? Nobody is up watching other than who they are targeting, which is their market in Asia. Their biggest, largest customers are in the Asian continent, so therefore they cater to their time, which, God bless it. They do bigger numbers than UFC, so I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying shit. But since they have partnered with Amazon Prime, now us Americans get to watch fights at a decent time, which is exciting. So, but other than that, there has been no fights, at least not good ones. Bare knuckle boxing, but who fucking cares about that shit? It's all right. It's not bad, but it's all right. It's not UFC. The reigning, the supreme, the heavyweight champion of the fight world, the UFC. Oh my God, God bless it. I'm so glad it's back. But before we get to some UFC picks, I've got to talk to you guys about customers of the week. This week, I had to help a guy who could not stop saying, "Hey, you." Hey, you. He comes in the door and he's like, "Hey, hey, you, hey." I was like, oh my God. "Hey, you, hey." I was like, I'm going to get the hell out of here. I don't want no part of this. Hey, you. Who the fuck is Hey, you? It reminded me of that stupid Rush Hour skit. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm looking for you. Yeah, I am you. Not me. You. Yes, I am you. Well, who is he? I am him. You. Yes, I am you. Yes, stop playing around. Yes, I am you. That's what the fuck was going on. So this guy was like, "Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, you." Yeah. What can I do you for, sir? "Hey, you. Hey. I need the vitamin that's round."
Oh my gosh. He was in.
I need the vitamin that's round. I was like, oh, shit, player. You've come to the right place. We got plenty of round things. I don't know if they vitamins, though. Hey, you. Hey. Hey, you. And I was just like, that Pink Floyd song. Hey, you. Out there on your own, can you help me? Hey, you. I was like, oh, shit. That didn't remind me of that fucking James Brown song. Hi! Bang! I was like, oh, shit. Hey! I'm like, oh, hey. Hey! Hey, yeah! I was like, hey, yeah! Wah, 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 wah. Hey, yeah! Sir, you're looking for the round vitamin. Yeah. Hey, I mean, come on. You don't know what I'm talking about? Like, Sir, no, I do not know what you're talking about. Well, hey, it's,
Whack.
it's the round vitamins. You don't have the round vitamin? It's a round vitamin. I'm like, well, if you got about, I don't know, probably 30 feet, 50 by 30 area of round vitamins over here, player, you want to try and be a little bit more specific. Hey, I'll just ask my friend over here. And so he went to somebody else, and she was trying to go to lunch, and she saw him. She knew by the hey. Hey, you. She already knew by the tone, because this guy was just yelling, hey, over and over again. She was booking it for lunch. He goes, hey, you little gremlin. Hey, don't run away from me. Hey. I was like, wow. My man's called my coworker a gremlin. And I was like, whoa, my man's, you are way out of pocket right now. And then even my other coworker, she was like, what? Excuse me, sir? Hey, you, hey, don't you run away from me, you little gremlin.
So there
I was
we
like,
are.
wow, this bitch about to get fucked up. My coworker about to beat your ass. But she kept running. She didn't stop. She didn't look back. And I was like, smart girl. That's how all y'all get killed in the scary movies, is y'all look back. You never look back. You just keep fucking running. You don't stop, okay? You don't stop till you get to the police station or until you get home. You just keep running. Holy shit. Hey! Hey, you. Hey! Hey! After Hey You guy went to go check out, I was like, ooh, I'm not staying around and hang out with this guy's gonna ask me a question. So I was like, good, I'm bouncing. So I was like, let me go outside and pick up some trash. And as I'm walking outside, he comes to the register. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey. I was like, oh, fuck. And the cashier was helping somebody, so she can't just start talking to you just because you were the hair guy. You know, she's helping somebody. Wait your fucking turn, bitch. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, I always come and tell you jokes. Hey, you always laugh at my jokes. Hey. And she's like, hi. How can I help you, sir? Hey, you. Hey, your friend over there. Hey, she's gorgeous. I'm like, oh, here we fucking go. Hey, is she married or something? I was like, bro, she's old enough to be your grandchild. You need to pump the brakes. You need to back off, Sonny Bird. Hey, she married? Hey. I was like, wow, my man's is going for it. That's kind of strange that you would try and inquire about a 20-something-year-old girl at work if she married or not. Just saying, player. It's kind of a bad look. And even if she was like into old ass dudes, like she's not shopping at work. She's working. You want to ask her off the clock? Cool. That's what I tell all these cats who be coming in the store trying to hit up on chicks. Like, they're at work. They ain't trying to get with you at work. Okay? You got to wait till they're off the clock, or you got to wait till they're somewhere else, so you're not just trying to hit on them when they're working. It's stupid. It's stupido. Stop. So, speaking of a stupido, I had a young man who wanted a particular spice, a set of spices. And, well, I'll just tell you how that went. Sure, go off, you fucking prick. It didn't go very well. He's like, hello, I'm looking for mace. It's a specific spice. I need mace. I'm sorry, you're looking for the spice mace? Well, let me tell you what we got. I think I got mace right here. Now, Who's high, who's not? Tell me who rock, who sell out the stores. Who tell me who rock, who top, who you got robbed. You know me, tell me who's not. The same whole pen. Mase, you know it doesn't change by my land. You can't stop that, I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee how my name won't double up. You want it in the Harlem one, double up. We ain't playing around, it's your band, let me down. If it didn't, I'm in 91, betting on me now. I'm the young Harlem pimp with a golden sound. No PD, slow me down. Cooler, scooter, do the thing, man on the booty. Stand on my thing, low, like a Rudy. True pimp, spin the dough on a booty. From the top of my dome, son. From the top of my dome. Mase is here. Okay. Look, I did that off the top of me dome. No lyrics, no nothing. Just from my fucking memory of playing this every weekend at every party I DJ'd at. I fucking knew that shit, man. I almost know all of it, but I think I'm pretty damn good a cappella. Just saying. Anyhow, so this guy's looking for Mase. And I was like, well, while I was singing the song in my head, I was like, sir, this is alphabetical. So as you can see here, clearly we don't have Mase. And he just looked at me and he's like, And I was about to go, B-I-G-P-O-P-P-A, no info, hook up, D-E-A, federal agent, man, cause I break myself in a phone in the basement. My dream supreme, stay ping, triple B, I'll be that. I was like, bro, you trying to sing with me or what? Let's go. I don't have Mase, but I got Biggie. Holy shit. So anyhow, he just stares at me. And he's like, what do you mean you don't have any Mase? And I was like, I'm the fiend in the end and the D-N-Y. You know, they'd rather see me die than see me fly. I was like, bro, we gonna do the whole song or what? Listen, I don't have fucking Mase. It's alphabetical, okay? I was like, I got Maca, I got Milk Dizzle, I got fucking Meadow Sweet. What do you fucking want? I don't have Mase, okay? And he just kept staring at me. He's like, I need Mase. This is a very rare spice. I need Mase. I'm like, okay, bitch. What you know about going out head west, rednecks, TVs, all up in the headdress? I was like, bitch, we gonna sing all the Mase songs to get you to understand I don't have Mase.
You stupid little bitch.
I was fucking dying. He just kept staring at me. He's like, I need Mase. This is a special occasion. This is a special spice. It's unique. I need Mase. I was like, and again, sir, this is alphabetical. I don't have Mase. Okay? Would you like some Little Kim? How many links did it take to get to the center of the... I didn't know what to do. I was just like, my guy, why are you still fucking staring at me? I'm sorry, sir, we don't have Mase. This is the part where you fucking leave. And he just kept staring at me. He's like, oh, what do you mean you don't have Mase? I'm like, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to grow this shit right now, motherfucker? Like, what are we doing? He's just having a staring contest with me. I'm like, bitch, are we having a face-off? In honor of UFC France. We kamikaze. I was like, bro, we don't have Mase, okay? This is alphabetical again for the sixth time. Doesn't matter how long you stare at me. Doesn't matter how much Miracle Grow you got in your pocket. I don't have Mase. Okay? Please leave. He just kept staring at me in shock, like I fucking killed this kid or something. He was just like, what do you mean you don't have Mase? I'm like, all you had to do was call, and I would have told you over the phone. We don't have Mase, okay? I got Jada Kiss on aisle 6. Oh my God, what's that fucking thing he says? I hope you're not tongue kissing your spouse, because I'll be fucking her mouth.
You ain't tongue kissing your spouse, because I'll be fucking her in the mouth.
Jada, kiss you now, you die later.
Jada, if I kiss you now, you die later.
I was just astounded. I was just like, bruh, okay, if you don't leave, I'm leaving. I just walked away. I took 2 steps back and I was like, any other questions? Feel free to ask. Not really. Goodbye. I just did an about face out of there. I was like, what the fuck was that? This was some weird ass Lady in the Tramp shit. He just kept like staring at me like either he wanted to fuck me or he thought I might have killed his relative. Oh, and then the last customer, this was great. It's Monday. Weird shit happens on Monday. I don't understand. Can't explain it. UFO, close encounters of the third kind. I don't fucking know. But people be acting foolish on Monday. Okay, I don't know. It's because y'all had Sunday off, but I work on Sunday. So Monday is just a regular ass day to me. So this lady comes in here and she's looking for a couple items. Okay, like 3-4 items. All the items she's looking for are either manufactured out of stock, so they don't have the fucking materials, or they've been discontinued completely. The manufacturer's like, hey, sorry. Arrivederci, cocksucker. So I was like, ooh, everything on your list is either manufactured out of stock or has been flat out discontinued. So, what do you mean? What do you mean? I was like, well, this is what I'm about to tell you, is that either you need to find something new or, buy some sort of substitute until that other one comes back. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Oh my God, you guys are getting rid of my stuff.
You stupid little
Okay.
bitch.
I was like, man, we order your stuff every week, but if the company doesn't have any to send us, then, we're all SOL. Okay. So she was like, well, what's the same as this? What's the same as this that I used to buy? And I was like, okay, A, B, and C. These 3 right here, you should be good to go. She's like, oh, well, last time I came in here and bought this, it was on sale, and now it's not. It's so expensive, and and I'm gonna have to buy 3s and 4s before you get rid of it again. You're making me buy stuff. I don't like this. I was like, whoa. Hold on a minute, player. What the fuck? I was just like, okay, man. First of all,
You never made that noise.
I was like, look at me. Look into my eyes.
You suck.
I was like, I'm not making you buy anything. If you don't want to buy anything, then don't. Just wait for your stuff. We don't know. It could be tomorrow. It could be 2 months. We don't fucking know. Okay? All that we're telling you is we don't know when it is, but it's coming back, or if at all. Okay? Just be patient. Well, I can't exactly be patient because I'm a perfect picture of health. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, perfect picture of health. I'm like, oh, okay. So, girl was overweight, wearing a mask, had snot pouring out of her head, some kind of weird ass ear infection, and claimed to me that she's a perfect picture of health until she went outside.
So there we are. Oh my gosh.
She said, I was in perfect picture of health until I went outside. And I went to go move my car into the shade, and then I got a respiratory infection. I was like, what? Oh, God, bitch. I was like, oh, that's terrible. And she's like, you know how I know? Because when I went back inside, I was fine. Every time I go outside, I get sick. I just wanted to move my car to the shade 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row. And I got so sick. My lungs, they just filled up with fluid. I was like, oh my God. I was like, bitch, then you need to buy 3 of everything in the store. You fucking dumb son of a bitch. She's like, it's just being outside. It's making me sick. And now I've come to your store to buy my things, and they're not here, and the things that are here aren't on sale, and now you're forcing me to buy things. I'm like, are you okay, Love Sweets? You don't have to buy anything. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, ma'am, you can leave and wait for your stuff. Just give us a call. Maybe at the end of the week. Maybe it gets delivered. I don't fucking know. Leave and call us back. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. You don't understand. I'm risking my health coming to the store. I was like, oh, shit, bitch. Well, maybe you should risk something else, player. I was like, okay, bitch. Well, do us all a favor. You're risking my mental health having to talk to you. So do us a solid and choke off, you fucking prick. I'm perfect. I'm a perfect picture of health. And then I went outside and my lungs filled it with fluid. Fuck off. You're joking. How the hell? How is that even possible? That you would go outside? You're inside, eating all your little fucking cinnamon pull-apart bread, grass-fed chocolate, and fucking... I don't fucking know, but this was not a perfect picture of health, and she was hella old. So I'm like, Jesus Christ, lady. What kind of dementia is that? Because whatever it is, I want that. I'm trying to get a check.
You stupid little bitch.
I'm a perfect picture of health, except when I leave my house. I'm allergic to leaving my house. Oh, dear God. Holy shit. I was like, oh my God, bitch. I never heard of this one. You allergic to leaving your house, but all right, go on ahead. I had to get the fuck away from that. I was like, bitch, you too much. I think you need a vacation from yourself. May I recommend one of the 4 hospitals in town? Some current events. Well, speaking of checks, I got a wonderful email this morning from my trading account, the account I do my stonks in, one of the accounts, because I have 2, because I'm such a baller, of course. One of the fine, upstanding companies I trade with, TD Ameritrade, a.k.a. TD POS, TD Steaming Pile, TD Peso Shit, TD Dumb Summer Bitch. TD Dumb Summer Bitch Ameritrade sent me the goofiest email and accused me of violating SEC rules and regulations. According to TD Ameritrade, they said the following in this email. They said, we are alerting your account of suspicious activity, market manipulation. You seem to be making uneconomical trades in these penny stocks at the same time every day. Now, you know my stocks suck so bad when even my account is begging me. My fucking brokerage is begging me not to buy it. You are making terrible microtransactions in a stock that is going to go nowhere. Please stop. That was basically the gist of it. And I said, how dare you? I'm an American citizen who makes $18 an hour. Do you think I know what the hell I'm doing? Hell no, bitch. Let me buy my penny stocks in peace. Be gone. Now, of course, then she sent me an email back. Hello, I am a Jennifer also, and we are just here to remind you of the rules of the SEC Commission. And I was like, bitch, trust me, if I was manipulating the market, don't you think I would be filthy rich by now? Don't you think that I would not be making $18 an hour if I could manipulate the market? Just saying, player. I said, do yourself a solid and go back and look at my trade history, because I know you guys have access to that. And that will show you that I am a complete fucktard when it comes to trading. But, I have now figured out how this shit works. It only took me 2 fucking years, but I have now figured it out. And now that I've figured it out, they're like, sorry, you're manipulating the market. Now that I start making good trades, they're like, oh, by the way, we're going to suspend your account for 90 days because now you're doing good. And we don't like that. We like the old Jen that would just lose copious amounts of money. Oh my God. I was like, wow, you rat motherfuckers. I was like, you guys are sweating me over a $300 trade? What about fucking people who drop 50, 60, 100 G's on a trade? If that ain't market manipulation, I don't know what is, player. Come on. Just saying. Somebody who drops 100 G's on a trade and waits till that shit gets to 5% and they sell it, you know, depending on what the stock costs. If that's a penny stock, that's millions of shares. That will fucking tank that shit. That will tank that shit way more than my measly $300 would. So I was like, what the fuck's going on? So then I went, oh, y'all are trying to scare me into selling. Because this thing has been in the fucking basement. This bitch has been in the basement for 6 fucking months. And word on the street is it's about to get merged with an even bigger company, which means y'all motherfuckers at TD will have to pay up, bitch. That's right. Y'all gonna have to pay up when this shit hits 8 cents, bitch. That's why I was like, oh, you motherfuckers are scared. You're gonna have to pay up. So now you're sending me this letter like, oh, watch it. Oh, stop. Please stop buying the stock because we don't have the money to give it to you when you hit the big time. I was like, fuck y'all. So I was like, you know what? Watch this. So then, because they're trying to fuck with me on my penny stocks, I went to some regular ass stocks and sold when that bitch hit 10%. I got my 10% and I went, deuces, goodbye. And then I jumped into 3 more stocks that when I jumped into these motherfuckers, okay, the last 6-8 months, for every 1 good trade I would have like 6 bad ones, right? 6 bad ones. In the last week, I've had 6 good trades. So now TD's like, what the fuck is happening? She knows something. So even today, I jumped into 3 trades. Them motherfuckers went green. One of them is already at 10%. I almost made my 10% in 4 minutes. So I was like, okay, watch this, bitch. Watch this. I'm going to buy something else and make money that way. So whenever y'all ready to go back to playing by the rules and leaving a regular ass Joe like me alone, and why don't you go after some fucking hedge funds that are really manipulating shit, or some fucking politician? Nah, you coming over and you're sweating an average Joe like me, a fucking shop fucking clerk, for a $300 trade. I'm like, you jamokes, what the fuck's going on over there? You got big dog ballers who got hundreds of thousands of dollars in their account, and they're allowed to manipulate trades whenever they want. Oh, but some little old small town joker like me come along, and they're like, stop, wait. You are the Jordan Belfort. You are the new Jordan Belfort. I was calling myself the fucking wolf of Magnolia Street. That's the street I was born on. I was like, oh, okay. I see how it is, TD. Well, then next time when you address me, then you will type in the email, Wolf, dear Wolf of Magnolia Street.
Oh my gosh.
Bitch! Oh shit, what did my homie call me? He said, you're Jen Belfort.
What's going on?
I'm the next Jen Gecko. Fucking Gordon Gecko and this shit. Wow. I was shocked. I was like, wow, I've hit the big time. I'm getting letters from my brokerage like, hey, stop getting good at this or else.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. Some other exciting stuff. Went to a Poison concert. I'm skinny back. I'm skinny back. Oh man, it was great. Those guys fucking rock the house. At the driver. Talk to me. Oh man, it was good. It was fucking great. Those guys rock the house as good as I could remember as a kid. It brought me back to the fucking 80s where I was in my parents' living room. It was 1988. And I had set up all the pots and pans and pillows and made my own drum set. And I was using spatulas as drumsticks. And I was like, everyone's wabbits won. Because, hey, man, I was like fucking 4 or some shit. Every wow boy, when it won, when we won, wabbits won. Yeah. I was rocking the fuck out, man. I loved Poison. They were so fucking cool. And then on top of that, Ricky Rackman, the coolest drummer of all, the drummer for Poison, he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's right. Jiu-Jitsu's not gay, motherfucker. You tell Jeffro Records I said that. Ricky fucking Rackman is a black belt. He kicks ass and plays drums for Poison. And fucking CeCe DeVille, Father Time he's still got long ass hair. Long ass, healthy head of hair. All these guys still got all their hair. Maybe not as much makeup as back in the day, but man, they rocked the house. Oh my God, it was like I was in a time machine. I had so much fun. It was a cool little venue. It was at the Agua Caliente in Rancho Mirage. And despite there being a sea of old people, there were plenty of old boomers there going, around that phone. It's my virus fallen angel. We were all rocking out. We had such a great time. Oh my God. It just inspired me to be like, you know what? Maybe I should start going to concerts more. You know, I miss concerts. I kind of gave up on concerts because of the fucking drive, the people, the pricing. I was just like, man, fuck this shit. I'm over it. You know, I'll just watch this shit on YouTube. I'll just put it on the big screen and I'll dance alone at home. Like I was watching the VMAs the other day, fucking Lizzo kicked ass, and I'm like, I was dancing on my own. I was having a good time, and then fucking skipped around and then saw Nicki Minaj, and I went, well, it's time for bed. I couldn't do it, fam. I couldn't do it. It was not good. I was like, wow. The highlight of your night, ladies and gentlemen, Lizzo. I mean, God bless her. There's nothing wrong with her, but I was just like, damn. What the fuck happened to MTV Music Awards? This used to be a fucking event. Like, this was the shit. The next day, everybody be talking about it. And the next day, all I could hear about at work was, what the fuck was that?
Oh my gosh.
All right, what the fuck was that? This was maybe one of the first, if not the second, award shows I've watched. I didn't know who 80% of the people were, and I was like, maybe it's time to turn this shit off. I don't know who the fuck these people are. I was like, God, dog, I never thought I'd see the day, but holy shit. I don't know how this works on Twitter, but maybe because they got permission from whoever owns MTV to cut these clips and post them, but they were all of the shit was on Twitter. Who won, and then the performances. And really, that's what everybody want to see. They just want to see who won and the performances. So I was able to kind of scroll around on Twitter and see. I'm like, oh, I want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. And, you know, so I was just picking and choosing and floating around. And I was like, man, Lizzo was the only impressive thing I saw that night. God bless her, man. I saw that Taylor Swift won, and that's another one. You know, you might not like her music, but goddamn, that chick, all of that shit is writing. She's writing all of these songs. She's making these songs out of her fucking diary. This is like, yo, this is some impressive shit. If you ever get a chance, and yes, it might not be your music, but if you go on Netflix and watch one of her little concert documentaries, she kind of goes behind the scenes how she writes songs and things like that. And I was like, holy shit. It blew my mind. I'm like, man, this young lady is taking entries from her diary, just like little bits and pieces, little words. And she just like makes a song out of it. Like, all of us at one point have written in a diary. Did you make a song out of it? I'm like, today, this girl let me touch her titty. Okay. Today, that's titty. This girl let me touch her titty. My way, the highway. It don't work, man. I'm not gonna win a fucking award for titty touch.
You stupid little bitch.
It just doesn't work, man. Something that Taylor Swift does, it translates and millions of people love it. People respect it and it works. So God bless her. All praises to the Most High, Taylor Swift. Started watching some shows. I watched the movie Gray Man. I thought it was great. I highly recommend. I was having a hard time believing Brother Captain America was a bad guy. It was just kind of difficult. Maybe I'm used to seeing him as Captain America so much, or, he kind of is a douchebag in Fantastic Four. And sometimes he can be a little catty as Captain America, but full on just sinister evil man, I was struggling to believe it. But outside of that, my man Ryan, what the fuck is this guy's name? I think it's Ryan Gosling. Don't quote me on that. But Gray Man, I highly recommend. Action packed. Watch it. It reminded me of the movie he did back a couple years ago called Driver, where he's a fucking assassin in Thailand and shit. Whew, my man was kicking ass. So I highly recommend Gray Man. I do not recommend this old ass show that I'm getting around to watching because I've just been putting it off. But finally ended up watching it. Hotel fucking Cecil. I mean, fucking annoying. I was really intrigued about the story. Like, yo, how did this lady die up in here? How come so many people are dying in this hotel? Then within 2 episodes, it all made sense. This hotel is in Skid Row. So of course people are getting murdered at this hotel. It makes 1000% sense. I would say, even though it's not spoiled, I mean, everybody knows about the different events that happen at that hotel. What I didn't like is they went some kind of weird conspiracy theory route that just kind of fucking ruined it. I was just like, oh man, I'm good with that. Just fucking ruined the vibe of the whole first 2-3 episodes that they had already put together and established and was very intriguing and informative. And then they just went ahead and went with this goofy ass route. And I was just like, man, this sucks. This sucks donkey balls. But my winner of the week, my 2 winners of the week, obviously were Gray Man, but my most coveted winner, the one that got the most stars in my Letterboxd app. If you are on Letterboxd, please go find me. I believe it's Gen T53. I'm not 100% sure, but just find me, motherfuckers. I'm on Letterboxd. I got the best reviews. Don't worry about it. I watched the movie 14 Peaks. Okay, 14 Peaks in 7 months. This documentary is must fucking see TV. I mean, the guy Nims, who comes up with the most preposterous idea to climb 14 of the hardest mountains in the world in under 7 months. I'm like, whatever drugs he's on, I want that. But it just so happens that because this guy's from Nepal, that people from Nepal are built a little bit different than some other folk around the world. So what they're discovering is that they've studied folk who are from Nepal or Tibet area, and their lung capacity is different. The way their blood circulates is different. And that's just from years of evolution of living in the mountains, generations living up in the high altitudes like that. Their lungs are larger. So they're able to withstand, I guess, or hold more oxygen or something crazy. And so I was like really fascinated with this. And they really put this guy to the test. He's ex-military, and they put a fucking oxygen restricted machine and had this guy doing puzzles while riding a bike while restricting his oxygen. And he did better. The guy said he did better than some professional athletes, some professional cyclists, which is unheard of. He said usually professional cyclists will go about, he said, like 90 seconds to 2 minutes before they either mess up on the puzzle or they're asking them to stop because they want more oxygen. And I think my man's did 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. Nims is not from this planet. I'm convinced. I'm convinced Nims is an alien. But it's really fascinating to watch because I have a deathly fear of heights. Every now and then I will test this theory out by climbing up something and jumping off of it into a pool of water or some sort. Or I will just get on an airplane and force myself to stare out the window during landing and takeoff, which I think this has kind of actually helped my fear of heights just a little bit. But to watch this man climb up some of these mountains and the angles they had with the GoPros and the elements they were in, oh my God. He said on there were even a couple of times where he almost died on there. There was a part in the movie where I almost passed out because they had to go rescue somebody, but the way the helicopter is, it's so small because it's got to be small enough to fly up to these high altitudes and not crash because of the lack of air that the helicopter can't even just like climb through. So they have to use these super, super light helicopters and they don't have a whole lot of room. So flying over, they saw a guy and they flew over and they saw this guy stuck in the snow. They went back for this guy, but they didn't ride in the helicopter, fam. They were hanging outside of the helicopter by a rope, okay? This shit went fucking, I don't know. They went from base camp, which was like 600 to 700 meters-ish, and they flew a fucking helicopter with my guy hanging from the bottom with a rope to go rescue somebody else. They flew up to 6,000 meters. I went, I almost died watching it. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to need CPR watching this. Holy shit. Oh my God. Because of the little thing, the area that they have to put the person they're rescuing in, they put them inside the helicopter. And then the guys who are doing the rescuing are hanging outside of the helicopter by a fucking rope. I was like, oh, Jesus God. Oh my God. The fucking J-Bulls you have to fucking have. The fucking huevos. The balls, the haram you have to have to be like, yeah, I climb mountains. And then on top of climbing mountains, I hang by a rope at 6,000 meters to rescue people who were dumb enough to climb the mountain themselves. And they couldn't make it. Oh my God. Oh my God. My heart is racing just thinking about it. I highly recommend, please, for the love of God. This is must-see TV. It is compelling, fascinating, and extremely, extremely preposterous. You cannot believe that the mind and the physical strength that this guy has, and it's not like he's in the best-looking shape, but because he's just genetically built to climb high mountains, and then his mind will not let him say no. He will be like, hey, yeah, guess what? Give me 14 of the hardest mountains in the world and I'm fucking climbing them in 7 months. Hey, cool. See you later. Bye-bye. Oh, what's that? Mount Everest? Cool. I'm doing that in a day. Oh, what's that? K2? Doing that in a day. Bow, boom, beat, ha, boom, yeah. Fucking Nims, man. What a fucking stud. Unfucking believable. I'm just fascinating. I highly recommend the visuals, the soundtrack. I downloaded the soundtrack. I'm like in love with this fucking documentary. So good. So fucking good. You get to, when you listen to the music, because I was listening to the music just cleaning my house and I felt it. I was like, oh fuck, we're climbing a mountain. That shit scared the bejesus out of me. Oh man, I highly recommend 14 Peaks on Netflix. Just great stuff. And it's just really a testament to the power of the mind, that if you really want to get something done, if you really believe in it, even if everybody tells you no, everybody told this guy no, there's no way you can fucking do this. If you really believe in it, you'll find a way. You'll find a fucking way. And I was like, man, this guy, Nims, holy shit, the man of many men. Oh. Some fascinating news reports. As you guys know, I love talking about what the crazy things men will put up their bum or inside of their pee hole. This submission comes from our beloved friend of the show, Adam Bear. Hello, Adam Bear. Thank you so much for your kind submission. He sent me a post because he knows that I love these stories. He sent me a post from Reddit, and I'm not sure what the thread is called, but I should find out because I need to follow this thread. Let's see. So, the story goes, not today, but yesterday, I shoved 2 Tic Tacs down my pee hole. Please, don't ask. I guess I'm just dumb as hell. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. The first one came out just fine. I guess the second one was long enough and in there and managed to dissolve in a way to have 2 edges and able to cut inside somewhere at the very end when it came out. Oh no. When the Tic Tac came out, it was a bit red, and 2 or 3 drops of blood came out as well. After the first time I peed. Oh my god. It still hurts when I pee. Oh Jesus God. I'm praying because I would really rather live with this forever than tell someone. Can somebody tell me if it will? Shit. Google says either it rarely it heals or it takes 3 to 6 weeks. But according to Google, I also had lung cancer when I coughed. So you know. ... I think we all know Googling medical things isn't really a great idea in the majority of the cases, but it seems like a very small cut. A Tic Tac cut me inside of me pee-pee, and now I'm fucked. Oh, Jesus God. When Adam Bear first sent this to me, I was like, this is a story you like. And I was like, I started to read. And as soon as I saw Tic Tac and pee hole, I went, stop. I wanted to save my reaction for the show, just for you guys. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a Tic Tac. It's a Tic. I wouldn't have guessed it would have dissolved so quickly, let alone make 2 edges, let alone be able to cut. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck, man? How did you think this would ever be a good idea for you to put a fucking Tic Tac in your crumb? What the fuck is this? Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus God. Holy shit. I was like, man, I'm ready to play Tic Tac. If he's got the Tic Tacs, then I got the O's. Oh my God. Holy shit, man. I'm just ready to fucking... I'm just fucking blown away. But it gets better, folks. It gets better. So in the process of Adam Bear sending me this lovely Tic Tac story, I found another young gentleman who surprised me and will shock many of you listeners. He went to a party, because this is how it all starts. A young gentleman was at a party with his friends, and apparently he had too much alcohol to drink. So much alcohol that he passed out. And when he passed out, his friends thought it would be a good idea to put a steel cup, insert a steel cup into my man's anus. Oh my God. First of all, how the fuck could you get this cup up his butt when he passed out? But then I thought about it. I'm like, oh, well, he not flinching or nothing. He's fucking passed out. So his anus is relaxed. his anus is relaxed. His Hershey highways open. If he was awake, it would be closed and under construction, I'm sure. Oh my God. Doctors removed a steel cup from the dude's rectum 10 days
What the hell was
after his friends put it up there. Oh my God. 10 fucking days. A steel cup up your bum. Up the pooping chapter. 10 days later, the cup was stuck in his intestine. Oh! Family members rushed him to the hospital after the man's stomach was distended and started to swell, and he hadn't pooped in 10 days. Doctors tried to pull out the cup from his rectum, but we're not. They couldn't get it. So doctors had to cut through his stomach to pull the cup out. Oh, Jesus God. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Oh, hey man, you need to get new friends. That's hella gay, dog. Hey man, yo, Kyle's passed out. Let's put a steel cup up his butt. Yeah, man, totally cool. We can put this on TikTok. Wait, TikTok or Tic Tacs in my dick hole? You decide.
What the hell was that? Oh my God.
Oh, good God. What is going on with this world, man? Unfucking believable. Oh, shit. I must turn this thing off because it is going to be 100 million degrees for the next 7 days.
Like that.
I don't even know how I'm going to podcast next week without air conditioning when it'll be 112 degrees. And hopefully my computer won't melt. But anyhow. I must go. But before I go, I must give you some UFC picks. UFC franc, ah oui, hi, Kamika, je t'aime, je suis homosexual, UFC. All right, here we go. UFC picks. Saturday, 9 a.m., 12 p.m. Pacific. Get ready, folks. We got UFC France on. First pick is William Gomis. Second pick is Stephanie Eager. Third pick, Christian Quiones. Fourth pick, a Frenchman, Benoit Saint-Denis. Next, another Frenchman, Nasruddin Amourov. Next, another Frenchman, Fraziam. And then we got some motherfucking Russians up in this bitch. Holy shit, this name. Abu Su Piam Magomedov. Abubsibian Magomedov. Let me do it one more time. Abubsibian Magomedov is my pick there. Charles Air Jourdain. Nazareth Hoppers. Roman Koplov. Robert Whittaker. That's right. Bobby Knuckles from way under down under from Australia, mate. Bobby Knuckles. We're taking him to beat Marvin Vittori. And lastly, from New South Wales, from Sydney, mate. Tai Tuivasa. I'm taking him for the win to beat Cyril Gane. Listen, these are my crazy ass UFC picks. Bet with me, bet against me. Who cares? Let's watch some fucking fights. That is upset upon upset, so beware. Beware. I'm taking Tai Tuivasa because I am a stubborn motherfucker and I like Tai and I'm betting Tai. And if my man could beat Black Beast when nobody thought he could beat Black Beast, then I'm going to pick him to beat Cyril Gane even though he probably will lose. I don't give a shit. I just love that he's got fucking heart. He's got character. And oh yeah, I want to see my man do his Tuivasa after the win. Let's go. Tai Tuivasa. So those are my UFC picks. Bet with me, bet against me. Who cares? Let's watch some fucking fights. That's going to do it for me, folks. I have had an amazing time. I hope you have enjoyed the show. If not, please go back to listen to something else terrible. I'm sure you will enjoy that much more than this. But if you did enjoy it, please like, share, and subscribe to a friend, but only if they're cool, of course. I will talk to y'all next week. But until then, this is Rambo Radio. I'm out. Peace.
You have mental problem, you have you need attention, you need something.